Welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D Stardust Accelerator World Championship 2009. So in the last episode, we basically defeated more of these shopkeeper opponents. And we only have 2 left to defeat, once each on screen and then twice off screen actually. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of that off screen once I defeat them both on screen. One more time. I know I keep saying on screen and off screen so much, but to be honest, the game has reached a point where it's incredibly grind heavy now, as you can clearly see, and it's a little ridiculous, but that's honestly how some of these Yu-Gi-Oh games actually are. So I defeated the 2 in the slum as well, so now I have to go to the residential area, and I have to go over here, this area, and take on the shopkeepers in this area because I have not done that quite yet. So this here is... wait, who's this actually? This is Narumi. Oh, I didn't mean to go shopping. Shit. No, not yet. Okay. Let's go ahead and duel Narumi. So basically, as a quick recap, I already defeated Globe, Lagoon Noula, Oscar, Khalees Noula, Grammy, and Alina Noula. So I only have Narumi and Salida Noula, who are these 2 shopkeepers in this area right here. So once I take care of them and defeat them once each, I'll duel them twice off screen, and then we are finished with all the shopkeepers, and that will unlock another booster pack actually. So that's more progress for sure. So what I'm gonna do next, Destroyer-saurus, what the hell is that? What I'm gonna do next is I could either go into the tag duels, or I could go into the tournament. Either or is actually fine by this one. I don't really know which one is better. So Destroyer-saurus, I believe, searches Jurassic World. Yes, it does. Okay. So that thing is a 1700 attacker. Shit. I don't really have a move here. I mean, I actually do have a move. I could actually make a play, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh, well, let me see. Okay, that was an MST for an MST. I could bring control and tribute for Celestia, but I'd rather not, honestly. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna set Raikou, and I'm gonna set Bottomless, and that's gonna be it. Hopefully I can... actually, I won't be able to. It was like, hopefully I can survive. Raikou can survive so I can tribute for Celestia next turn, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Jurak Velo? Oh my god, the Jurak archetype. You can special summon 1 Jurak monster with 1700 or less attack from your deck. Interesting. I'm gonna use Bottomless Trap Hole. Okay. So here comes Raikou. Gonna be destroyed. And I'm gonna be able to destroy 1 card. I think I'm actually gonna choose Jurassic World, believe it or not. Okay, let's... never mind. No. I kept going back and forth. Honestly, it was no good or bad move. It's a little hard to tell either way. But now that I think about it, it might have been easier if I just did Jurassic World because... well, no, it still worked. It worked. I'm going to summon Lumina. And I'm just going to activate her effect and discard Wolf to summon Wolf. Great ruling there, you know? And if you do have at least 1... ooh, I can actually get Lila. Let's get Lila, actually. Let's get Lila. I'm going to attack with both right now, and then I'm going to change Lila into defense mode on main base 2 to destroy Jurassic World. I think long term, that's going to be a little better for me, so I'm going to go ahead and take that option there. Attack with that, attack for another 17. Okay. And then go into main phase 2 and use that. Lila, destroy Jurassic World, and there we go. Okay, perfect. Now I can end the turn now. Hopefully one of these 2 survives so I can tribute for Celestia. Oh, now I get a wolf. That makes it even better. Hell yeah. Okay. Perfect. And now Lumina, gonna discard a few more. Just making it a lot easier for Judgment Dragon now. Okay. What you doing? Seriously? Really? Oh my god. Okay, I can actually win this turn, I think. I'm gonna discard this to special summon Wolf again. Let's do it. Let's bring out Wolf. Let's tribute summon for tributing Lila. There's Celestia. Enter battle phase, and then attack with all of these. I guess I can just, well, I only need to land 3 attacks in there. And that's gonna be game. Which means there's only one shopkeeper left to duel. Great, great, great. Love that. Love that so much. I am getting, you know, slowly closer, you know, to the last things of the game that I'm doing, but when I still look at the list, I'm like, there's still a shit ton of stuff to do. Oh my god. This Let's Play is so long. These Yu-Gi-Oh games, like, you would never imagine that they would be so long because of the grindness, but oh my god are they long. They seriously are. It's a little crazy sometimes. At least it's getting easier and easier to get DP. That's one thing that's definitely a big plus, which I really do like a lot. Oh, really? What am I getting? Jirak? Protopus? Okay. Alright, this is Salida Noula. Let's duel, yeah. I must duel you. Alright, and then from here, we are basically ready to, well, I guess I won't, I don't know, because I'm still thinking about, I have 2 options that I have here, you know? I do, and I don't know what to do. But I have an idea. I have a general idea of what is probably the best decision to make. Okay, you're putting defense mode, face down. Okay. Let's do what I got. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna be aggressive. I'm gonna summon Jane and attack. Let's see if this works. It did not. Okay, whatever. Torrential Tribute. Destroyed both monsters. Well, you know what? I'm gonna do Monster Reborn. Hell yeah. Put you in attack mode. And just go for an attack. 18, and even more importantly in many cases, it's the milling of 2. That really makes things a lot easier. Hell yeah, okay. What you got for me? Your own Monster Reborn, I see. Why did you not Monster Reborn your Shining Angel? What is the point of having Lila there? To mill 2 cards? Or 3, my bad? 3? I think that was a bad play by you. I'm just saying. Okay, who do I have over here? Any, nope, none. Okay, so I'm just gonna summon Lumina. And all I can honestly do right now is attack. So I'm just gonna attack Lumina to Lila here. Let's get Lila back in the graveyard. Lumina's probably gonna go back in the graveyard next turn because she's too weak. She'll probably die by an attack. There's King's Knight. In between all these mills, I'm pretty sure that there will actually be enough for Judgment Dragon now. Let's see if there is. Judgment Dragon I just saw. Wow, okay. I actually don't think I got enough Light Sworns on there. I didn't see that many Light Sworns that got milled. Another defense mode. Okay, another face down. Okay, well it's fairly obvious what I'm doing here. I'm gonna activate this. I'm gonna discard Lumina to special summon. I only have Lumina and Lila. Oh my god. Lila in attack mode. Then I'm gonna activate her effect to put her into defense mode. That's an MST, okay. I'm gonna summon Plague Spreader Zombie. And go for a Synchro Summon. Let's go into Flame Bell Urquizas. So I can get some piercing going. And I think, yeah, that's all I can do for now. Enter battle phase here. Let's swing with our monster. 21. Ooh, okay, that's only minus 200. Alright. I mean, Jane would have still been able to do that, but minus the piercing. Alright, and then Lumina can go ahead and swing for 1,000, and then Jane for 1,800. Alright, and turn. The warrior returning alive. You are bringing back Jack's Knight, I see. That's a tribute monster, though. I don't know what you plan to do with that. Nothing. End phase. Okay. Give me that. Ooh, okay. Well, just go for the freaking win. Stop messing around, right? Okay, so attack with Jane. And then attack with Flame Bell Urquiza's. And that's it. 24. Cool. So, now that I've done this, I have to make a decision here. So, once again, I'll defeat these off-screen an additional 2 times to unlock a booster pack. But, in terms of on-screen, I have a couple options, but I'm leaning towards doing the tag duel thing. Defeating some tag opponents, because I don't think I have enough time. I mean, I would have to do... Oh my god, that'd be a little risky, actually. Alright, so I got an idea here. I'm gonna actually head back into New Domino City. So... and down to the bottom part of the city. What I'm gonna do here is take on the tag opponents. I haven't done this quite yet. So, if you... One thing I did off screen before this episode I didn't mention is that I ended up dueling Angie again, so I can get her as a partner. Once you beat the game, you have to duel one of these opponents that are always in pairs so you can get them as a partner. So I'm gonna do that. I mean, I did that, so I got Angie. Now, if you come over here, I'm gonna talk to them. Now, tag duel will appear, but you have to have a partner first. That's why. So I'm gonna go ahead and do tag duel here. Okay. Well, let's do this. Let's freaking do this. So here's a tag duel. Some of these tag opponents are actually incredibly annoying. I will say that. So we just gotta do our best here, you know? We just got to do our best. So this is Itokawa and LGO. Nice compliments. So I'm about to throw something at you that's gonna probably annoy you even more about this game. So if you thought dueling opponents 5 times each was already boring, oh my god. You're not gonna believe this, people. But basically, there are 7 tag duels in the game, okay? Think about that. There are 7, but like in story mode, not World Championship. I'm talking about story mode. There are 7 story mode tag duels in the game. Let me repeat them, or let me tell them to you. One of them is this one, of course, which is Itokawa and LGO. There's also Figaro and Course. There's also Grotone and Angie. Then there's Goonie and Orcus. Then there's Jean and Tail. And then for stories, for story bits, there's actually Luna and Leo, and then Bolt Tanner and Blister. You can defeat these 7 tag duelists at any point once you defeat the game. Once you beat the game, you're able to essentially do that, okay? Just like how you defeat opponents in basically singles mode, defeating, you know, story mode characters 5 times each, you unlock World Championship mode opponents. It's kind of the same thing. You know, you defeat these 5 tag duelists each. Sorry, these tag duelists 5 times each, I meant to say, my bad. These tag duelists 5 times each, and you unlock a corresponding opponent, a tag duel opponent, in World Championship mode. However, Konami decided to be a pure asshole and a pure dick. They're like, you know what, we're not going to make them duel only 5 times each, these tag opponents. Tag duels are already more annoying than regular duels, but what we're going to do is make them duel 10 times. Yes. So you will actually unlock 2 different opponents for every pair of opponents that you defeat in story mode. For example, if I defeat this team of nice compliments, if I defeat this team 5 times, I unlock an opponent in World Championship mode. But if I want to unlock another opponent, I have to defeat them 10 times total. So 5 and then another 5 for 10 total duels. It's honestly very ridiculous. It's very ridiculous. It really is. What do I have here? Solemn Judgment, Torrential Tribute, and Bottomless Trap Hole. Okay. So I can already tell that these people have a freaking stall deck, right? You have a stall deck. That's not good. I cannot do anything. All I did in my turn was literally just summon. Oh my god. Well, I mean, I have to mill some cards and do something. Yeah, and this is also what's really annoying about all this, because the issue I have here is that a lot of these tag opponents, they're freaking annoying because all they do is stall. And it's so boring. The duels just become so bland and boring. And I have to do this 10 times and defeat them 10 times each. So it would be actually 70 tag duels right there. 70 right off the bat. Just 70. Oh, Jesus. Might as well do something, right? We gotta do something here. I mean, I need my opponent to, sorry, not my opponent, my friend to come through a little bit too. They have too much stalling going on. Okay. Interesting. Summon X-Saber Airbellum, please. Get a Synchro Summon going. Or that too. I guess that works. What are you gonna summon? I'm very curious. 3. Mistworm? Are you bringing up? No, that's not enough. 6, 7. Colossal Fight. That's not gonna help, dude. Or do that. In fact, that's really bad because Colossal Fighter only has 1,000 defense. You gotta be very careful here, okay? Another Synchro Summon. This time we're bringing out... Okay. That one has a little more defense, but not by much. Very risky, but it'll be a shame if we have to try to attribute that. Because that was a lot of freaking work. And you can already tell just by the nature of these duels, they take a long time. Tag duels take an incredible amount of time each. The hell? Okay. So we got a Lava Golem. Interesting. The good news is that you can't attack over us anymore, but... I can't really do much, to be honest. We're stuck. I don't have any backward removal at all. Do I have a Lila in the graveyard? I don't have a Lila in the graveyard. I can't do anything. I seriously can't do anything. I can summon Jane and try to get some milling going, but there's not much I can do. I think we're about to lose this duel because... Oh, this is... can you believe I have to do this 9 more times, people? It's this kind of stuff that makes me want to just not do the entire 100%. I cannot believe I'm going to have to be doing this 9 additional times. That's crazy. Why would Konami make you do this? Over grinding. It's just ridiculous. My partner has nothing except a Pot of Avarice. In fact, if you do that, you're actually harming me, so I mean, by this point you gotta try, right? You gotta try. We need a Heavy Storm, because even if we destroy level limit Airbeat, you're gonna activate your Gravity Bind, you're gonna activate a Nightmare Steel Cage, or Messenger of Peace, or something, so... Now there's a Nightmare Wheel. We are stuck until we draw a backward removal card, and if we don't draw one, we're screwed. We are honestly screwed. We need backward removal now. We're about to lose because of the burn effect with Lava Golem and all this stuff, and... Legacy of Yatagarasu. Draw 1 card. Was selected. Cool. I don't know why you would... was that worth it? Probably not. TBH, right? TBH. Probably not. Okay. Yeah, I actually got I mean, there's a few comments from some people that are like, oh, I love tag duels. There's people that are like, tag duels are fucking cancer. Honestly, I'm more leaning onto the side of their cancer. They are so... Like, are you seeing this? It's because... The thing that I hate is that you have very little control in the tag duel. Because you're representing 1/4 of what's going on in the duel, not 1/2. And because of that, it's a really big issue. Yeah, we lost. Because... If I do that, minus... Yeah, we lost. Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do here, people. For this whole Let's Play, I've actually been heavily considering just not even doing the whole tag duel grinding, because it's so... Just by looking at this, can you believe I have to do 70 of these duels? It's insane. The 7 duels, the 7 pairs that I talked about, this being one of them, and there's 6 more pairs, you have to beat them 10 times each. That's 70 duels. 70 duels of just pure garbage grinding against the majority of these duelists, by the way. They have one who's a staller and then one who's like more offensive. Or usually one who's a burner and one who's a staller, which is a freaking, like, the duels become so boring because there's nothing except just, well, you just saw level limit area B. I can guarantee that at least 5 of these 7 partners or pairs have a similar combo to that, of stalling you out and either burning you or milling you or doing some other effects. And I'm just like, what the heck, man? It gets to a point where you're just like, really? You're just killing the fun of the game, you know? You really are. So for the rest of this video, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into World Championship mode. And I'm just gonna... I'll show you what I'm gonna do. Because there are more single player stuff to still do, and I definitely want to do that. And then depending on how many comments I get from all of you, especially starting now throughout the end of the series, if people are all telling me like, yeah, maybe you shouldn't do the tag duels because it's freaking... the grind is just insane, right? If I get enough of that, I might end up not doing that. We'll have to see. But one thing I definitely will be doing are going to be these different duels where you have to win by certain criteria, because these are single duels. And single duels are very fun. So, let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to read, so in between episodes I've been making some decks here, basically. And these fulfill different things, essentially. I'm going to start with reading F.G.D. The F.G.D. deck has 2 goals: to summon F.G.D. and Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, because if you summon those monsters, you will actually unlock some duelists. So I'm going to, of course, be doing that. Let's go into Free Duel, CPU Duel, and we're going to take on the same really easy opponent, Toon Gemini Elf. This is basically where I do all my grinding, as you already know, to make these things happen. So let's do it. Let's just do it. Alright, here we go. Toon World, paying 1,000 already. Wow. Well, okay. So basically I put 3 copies of Dragon's Mirror and 1 copy of Future Fusion, because Future Fusion is actually limited. Dragon's Mirror lets you banish from your side of the field or your graveyard fusion material monsters. So I'm just going to start by... I actually don't even know what to do. I guess I can set you, sure. And then... that might have actually been a dumb move, because Toon Goblin Towers can just run over me, but... I don't really have a play going here. I do kind of a bad hand, sort of. Not exactly the best thing in the world. But I suppose it'll do. Okay, so let's break the Magical Warrior there. What are you gonna do? I know I could have Giant Trunated, but I mean, I guess maybe next turn I shall. I shall do that, okay. There we go. Toon Goblin Attack Force into defense mode. And Twin-Headed Behemoth is coming back on the field. Cool. So now I'm thinking of what to do here. I mean, I guess I can summon Spear Dragon, sure. Because I need the dragons to be on the field or the graveyard. So if I do this and basically run into you like that, that'll kill us both. That's fine. Spear Dragon's in the graveyard. And just because you have your Toon Goblin Attack Force there, I will make sure to just get rid of it right now. Attack that. 0 defense monster. So I have to get a total of 5 dragons, actually, onto the field. Or graveyard. So I can summon F.G.D. It'll just be a lot of stalling, to be honest. There's Toon Gemini Elf now. Should I just Giant Druinade? I probably should. Well, let me actually see if the criteria, if it says if Toon World is destroyed. When Toon World on the field is destroyed, destroy this card. So Giant Tornado will not matter actually. Okay, interesting to know that. Which means my only option here is actually to attack with DD Warrior Lady if I want to get rid of that stupid thing. Attack with you, there we go. So I'm gonna lose 400, but I think, but I think it's very well worth it. To banish each shot. What are you serious? Oh my god, I forgot that thing did that. It would have been nice if it discarded a dragon, not freaking giant Trunade. Seriously? Alright, attack with two-handed behemoth for 1,000. And I'm kind of just hoping that you're run out of cards and resources, because I'm still kind of grinding, putting things in the graveyard, you know, because I need them there. Okay, now you put a defense mode. And another face. I need a heavy storm now. I have to get rid of all that garbage that you have in the back. Robbing Goblin? Oh boy. I'm gonna set this because I can't trust this. I feel like that card is not safe in my hand. That's a Spirit Reaper. Okay. So that's not going to work. Alright, end of turn. Oh my god, Lightning Vortex. I'm glad that I put Dragon's Mirror set down, because now Spirit Reaper's going to discard a card, and if any dragon will do, that's perfectly fine by me. I'm so glad I put Dragon's Mirror face down. I knew that was going to happen, man. Actually, I'm going to put 2. Oh my god. So now I actually have enough for Dragon's Mirror, I think. There's a Blue Eyes in the graveyard, Jesus. Toon Gemini, oh god. Oh god. The fuck? Well, here's the issue. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want to do it with the Blue Eyes yet, right? I don't think I want to. So what I'm going to do is actually summon Mirage Dragon. Then I'm going to activate Dragon's Mirror. And we're going to summon F.G.D. here by getting rid of the one in the field and then these. I want to preserve my Blue Eyes for Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, actually. So hopefully this works, but here's the problem, man. If this attack... Oh god. Oh god. Okay, this is so slow. Game, you could be a lot faster. You're not even trying. Seriously? So here's F.G.D. If this is a trap card that destroys me, I actually ended up losing the duel. But at least I summoned F.G.D, right? See, I don't know if with these criteria you have to actually win the duel or just summon them. What is it? It just says... It just says summon, so I don't know. Like, the criteria on the online walkthroughs just says summon XXX, you know, whatever monster you need to summon. It doesn't say anything about winning, so I don't know. Okay, well there's that. Let's see what else you end up doing. Just defense mode? Okay. Another Mirage Dragon that I suppose I can summon, but there's nothing else I can do. I have to just end a turn. With both just like waiting turns here, huh? Pretty much. Toon Table of Contents. Okay, gonna add Toon Table of Contents. And then Toon Table of Contents to search Toon Table of Contents. And then Toon Table of Contents to search out something else. I don't know what it's gonna be. Toon Dark Magician Girl. Oh Jesus, that's not good. You're gonna summon her and attack directly, huh? Toon Dark Magician Girl can actually attack directly, but that's... Oh, you didn't tribute. Okay. I wasn't sure if you would. Okay. I guess I can summon Spear Dragon, sure. I can also enter the battle phase here and I can attack you to deal 17. That'll put me closer to victory. End turn. So now next turn you actually have to do that and destroy. You have to do that because if you stay, I would be able to win next turn. Not that I want to win right away, because I was actually trying to hope for summoning. Well, actually, you put Spirit Reaper in attack mode. I'm surprised you didn't, tribute summon for Dark Magician Girl. Okay. I guess that's not horrible. There we go. Now it's here. Okay. The hell? Oh, a second one? Well, that's not good. Here's the issue, and you can already tell. If I don't attack right now, and play it out to get some blue eyes, I actually end up losing, because I'm going to take 4,000 next turn, I'll be at 1,000. It is much too large of a risk. I'm going to enter battle phase and just go for the win, and which means it'll actually be a separate video for the blue eyes, unfortunately. Wait. The fuck? Wait a minute. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I actually looked up for a sec. Oh, you put them both in defense mode. That's what happened. Okay, that makes sense. 16, 17, my bad. I was like, what the? I thought they were both in attack mode, actually. I'm going to set that right there. So that means I'm only going to take 2,000 damage this turn from a direct attack. Okay, that's not bad. I can deal with that. Okay, now this turn I'm going to have to win. Even though I kind of didn't want to win yet, but... So you discarded Blue Eyes. Now that's... Oh my god, that's interesting. Because there's 2 Blue Eyes right now. I would need another Dragon's Mirror plus another Blue Eyes. And there's Future Fusion, but I can't... I honestly can't let that... Oh my god, no. I'm going to lose, man. I can't do that. As much as I would have wanted to, I have to win now and end the video. So by summoning F.G.D, we essentially get the F.G.D opponent, I think, or whatever. It's like a tag duel opponent or something, unlocked. But I wanted to do all these criteria. Fusion summon bonus, F.G.D, cool. So let me actually go ahead and show you here. Yep, there we go, a new opponent. By doing that, and I got this pair, F.G.D and Cyberdark Dragon. Once again, I don't know if I'm doing tag duels, but I want to do this criteria and actually unlock all these opponents. So, if you enjoyed this episode in any way, please be sure to leave a like. I'd appreciate it very much. Thank you, and as always, I will see you all next time. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a great and a fantastic day.